Hey everybody, Rebecca here, and I love showing you items that I think that you may have an interest in. This one's a little bit different because this time we're getting creative in the kitchen. And I do have an affiliate link down below if you have any interest, so check that out. But this, I would totally recommend this. This is something that we got back in May for Mother's Day, Father's Day, and our birthdays all in one. And it came from steelmadeusa.com, and it is a flat top griddle, and I went with the version that goes on an indoor stove. And thankfully I had some help unboxing this, because this is the thicker one and it's nearly 70 pounds, so a little bit tricky to lift and move around, so be careful with that. But this is a very neat, unique item. We own an older stove. It's a gas burner oven, the 4 burners, so just a typical old stove. And I've decided that I wanted to have a flat top surface that covers the entire top of the stove. And I absolutely love it. I would totally recommend it. Now, they do an outdoor version. You can convert a grill, or, do like a neat setup on an outdoor environment, but we opted for the indoor, and I'm so glad we did, because we use this just all the time. So here you can see that it's packaged really, really well, and we are doing some unboxing. And I would also recommend that you get it pre-seasoned by the company. It's just a few dollars more, and that way you don't have to worry about seasoning the steel yourself. They've already done it, and so that way you can just use it as soon as you get it. And that's what we've done here. And it comes this nice brown color whenever you first get it, if they've done the seasoning for you. And here we've got it upside down. We're going to have to get it out of the box and then turn it right side up here in a bit. But you'll be able to see just how thick this piece of steel is. And it's this one has a nice lip around the back 3 edges, so that you can scoot food around easily and not lose it off the edge. And it comes with this nifty drip tray as well. And so this has been a little bit of a learning curve on how to use it, but pretty well have got it figured out. And again, after several months of use, I do recommend it. I will show you a few recipes that we've done so far as the video goes on, but it really is a neat item. And they recommend that you start with bacon for some of your first recipes. And that way, just the good bacon grease will really help season it even more. And so that's what we did as well. So it a little bit of a learning curve on just how to heat it up, and it does take a little bit long to warm up. But once it gets going, goodness gracious, it cooks really, really well. And so you can have some things cooking, and then if you want to just keep some things warm, you can move them around to certain spots that will keep them nice and warm without continuing to cook so much. But over time, it gets a super even temperature across the whole thing. And it's really easy to clean, and then you just put a layer of oil on it for the next time. And so here we've got another recipe going where we were making pad thai. So we've got some noodles that are boiling here in our electric skillet pot. And so that's super handy. If I ever need to boil noodles or anything, I just do it here on the side with this cook pot. You can, if you get the thicker one, you can also put a pot directly on top of the steel. But this works out great for us. So here we were just whipping up the sauce for it with some orange and onion and garlic and a dash of sugar, and making the sauce for it. But cooking up the chicken and adding a little bit of fried egg in there. And my son was home, and so he kind of took charge and helped us get this particular recipe up and running. So it's super easy to make a lot of food for a whole bunch of people, or you can make a lot of food and eat on it all week long. So we've been doing that a lot too. So here was our pad thai experiment, and it came out fantastic. Here's another easy recipe we've tried. It's egg roll in a bowl, and there's lots of different versions online, but here we're making it with ground beef, and then we just have some onion and garlic softening over here, and then you come in and add lots of cabbage to it. And then I think I even added some more garlic and onion. And then you can add whatever seasonings you want to it to make it as spicy as you'd like. And then top it off with some fried egg. And so it just comes together beautifully on this big surface. And then you'll have a lot of food and even some for leftovers.
Pan back over that bacon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bacon.
Look at that.
And you can tell we've had fun with this, but here's one last recipe to leave you with. It's basically just Italian sausage and tortellini, and then whatever veggies you want to add to it. So I'll finish off so you can hear the sizzle.